Real hip hop, hip hop. All right. Take this bullshit off. What's up, girl? Put this shit on.
When unlocking treasure, you may sometimes gain a special treasure map fragment. If you're able to piece these fragments together, you may find hints given by the map in the secret trove. When you draw near one such secret trove, you can summon treasure seeker Sealy and use Sealy's action to help you locate the trove. Some areas that are buried features selected tiles that will light up when you first step on and turn off when you step on again. After stepping up such tiles, the next tile must be connected to the current one on least one side. Okay. On least? Current one on least one side. That's wrong. If you can follow the shape formed by the puzzle hints and light the tiles up, perhaps you may obtain the secret trove. Oh, okay.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Diana special. Here come the fireworks. Fire hazard.
They just all try me. They must not know who I am. They must not know. They must not know about me. They must not know about me. Excuse me.
Fuse is
Oh
lit.
fuck. Didn't mean to do that. But fuck it. I sneezed in the mic and shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Here. Oh my
Time to
goodness.
act. Huh? No, my sword. Witness the power. Shaken and stirred. Goldfish of doom.
Son, stop it. Okay. Let me take these. I think that's all for. Yep. The first area. Simple. Simple. Now, it should be harder. I'm sick, so don't mind me if I sniffle. Every zero person. Uh, what? What do you want? Can you hear me? I know you can. That's why you're looking at me crazy. Uh, okay. So that's on the beach. Okay, I know where that is. I know where that is. Mizuki Beach. I know where that is. It's right here. This big motherfucker, dog. Ah, damn. Fucking allergies. I mean, sickness, not allergies. Sickness. Don't get sick. Being sick is not cool. I can't breathe. Haven't been able to breathe for a week. Okay. Another one? Huh? What the fuck was that? I gotta fight this dude?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. I'm going in.
Fuck.
Where'd that come?
Fuck.
Can't have
Fuck!
magic. Huh.
This guy was here the whole
Let's
time?
freeze. Shaken and stirred.
Stupid.
Time for a light show.
Okay, that was easy. Now my cat's messing with my wire. It's fine though. Oh man. Fuck it, Christ. Let me up. It's that guy. Kinda wanna fight him, but we don't need to. We'll fight him later. Rookie Island. Okay. This is up here. Boom.
Up and away.
Okay. Oh.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Fire hazard.
Really too worried about it. Oh my god. Stop. 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 Leave me alone. Thank you. Oh my goodness. How can they still see me from... We're not even... Come on, dude. Really? Alright, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him. We just gonna have to do this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Look at you, Boozhound. Advent teamwork is strict. Here come the fireworks.
Jesus fucking Christ. Deletion. Deletion. Fuck. Oh, really?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, did I not hit him? I
Shake
didn't hit
and
him,
stir.
actually.
Let's light it up.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't need to hit you anyways. Yo, Maya nice. Low key. She be slapping. Okay. Easy.
No, my sword. Think you
Oof.
can bully me? Time for a light show.
Oh,
Let's
hit
give
him.
her praise.
Oof.
Shaken and stirred.
That should have killed him, right? I guess not. Fuck.
Huh?
Hiroshi Island. That is right here.
My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
Oh. I'm about to say, how the fuck could I get in there and I haven't done the quest yet? This fucker's trying to get me killed. It's all good though. Damn, where the fuck is this shit at, yo? Oh no. This one? No? No. No. While searching for treasure, you might encounter a challenge. Once you complete the challenge, all participating players will obtain the reward. Throughout the entire event, you may collect a total of 3 challenge rewards and other players' rewards. Okay. Okay.
I'm not shaking. I'm going in. Rain cutter.
Oh. Uh, who the hell needed to do that with somebody? I got myself on my back. Okay. You heard? You heard? That's how you speak on my name. You heard? Okay. I think it's up here. Let me make sure though. Okay, so 2 islands close to each other. This one? Could be this one. 2 islands close. 2 islands. 2 islands. I think it's that one. I believe it's that one. I would say that it's that one. This one right here. So we will go. We will go to that one, to that island, and we will see if that is the island. It look like
Fireworks
to
are.
me. No, I am stupid. Okay, so it is facing north, or is the face of the island is facing south?
For now, but friends?
Okay, so where is it? There's one on the left. Could be this one. Naruki Island. Naruki Island. Naruki Island. Is this it? No. Naruki Island. Maybe it's this one. It's a Kimi Island.
Forever.
Narukami Island. Narukami. Narukami. So which one is Narukami? Okay. So this one to the side. One to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left. It could be this one. No. Could be this one. It might be that one. So we'll check. Oh, it looks like that one. No, it's not. What the fuck? How little is that one? Is it Jurgen Island? It's not Jurgen Island, is it? It's Jurgen Island. Gotta be this island. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad. Like, why? Why is it not this one? Alright, cool. I was about to say, why isn't this one? Like the perfect one. Okay. No. No. Okay. I will take those cabbages. My cabbages! Fuck out of here, dog.
Goldfish of Doom!
Wow. What the fuck?
Rain outlines your fate.
Wow.
Think you can bully me?
I'll take it.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Won't get dropped, son.
Fire hazard! Time to act. Huh? No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Think you can bully me? Look at you! Booth, everybody stand back! A festive reprise!
You know, we had to fucking fuck you, dude. We had to clear out the site because the site was fucking junky. Okay. Some more? Oh, it's over here.
Huh?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Boom. You
Time
don't
for a
know.
light show!
Yeah, I'm only 20? Fuck, this is a big one, huh? Oh my god.
Ring cutter! Shaken and stirred! Diana special! Fire hazard!
You just stop. Just stop. Okay. This is definitely not the way. I'm definitely cold. Okay. Oh, what? Jesus fucking Christ.
No, my
This.
sword! Let me weave you a verse. The fuse is lit! Goldfish of Doom!
Fuck out of here. Everybody dying. Everybody dead. Fuck out of here. I ain't playing these games. You gonna die today. Try to. You trapped the dog, bro. I'm killing you every chance. I don't care how these other motherfuckers get down, but I'm killing you every chance. Alright, that was easy. Coach champion. Okay. So south. South. Here. Ooh, chest. I'll gladly take those. More gems. Nice. Nice. I don't know how to do these, so I won't. So like, with these ones, are they on the ground? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. Fuck! Fuck you.
Rain outlines your fate. Time for a light show.
Fuck
Here
it.
come the fireworks.
So when that alt happens, when I do that, wow. Wow, that's crazy. This could be powerful, but as a it should be that should be powerful as a support. Huh? Nigga, where? Thank you. This one? Oh my god.
Rain
Fuck it.
cutter. No, my sword.
Fuck it.
Scratch that.
Think that would work, fam. Fuck it.
A
Fuck it.
festive reprise. Shaken and stirred.
Now that. The fuck? Did she slurp up some dick? What the fuck was that? Uh, Motherfucker, I don't fucking know. Okay, that, obviously not that way. This way?
Let's go, let's go.
No. This way?
Ha, I'm here.
Getting close. Big area. Big area. No. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's how we doing it. Uh. Oh. This way. This way. I think you have to go around.
Ha! I'm here.
This man so far, bro. You know the fucking vibes. You know I be behind. I be behind like a motherfucker. Call me last, but I'm not last place. All right, her. You know vibes. Can't even post the meme in Discord the correct order. Hey, fuck it, dog.
Yeah! Oh!
I don't even know where that ceiling went. Oh, there it is. Hey, you talk about.
Ha! I'm here.
Can you hear me? First of all, hit. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. If you can't say, if you can't say I can't hear you, or if you can say you can't hear me. Oh shit. Okay. Hey. So like, you talking about that Rosaria thing on Twitter, the Rosaria comic book strip thing? I tried to delete it, but I was like, nah, that's too much work. I ain't gonna do that shit. So, you know, I ain't do it, fam. So, you know, fucking vibes. The Rosaria Clee thing, yeah. Yeah. I fuck, I saw that and I was like, dang, that's pretty good. Hold on, let me switch to Rosaria. Hey, no, we ain't switching to Rosaria. This ain't Rosaria Showcase. This is Maya Showcase for right now for at least a week. Gotta keep that hype train going. You know the vibes. Uh, okay, we at Tatarasuna. I think that was like over here ish. But let me check again. How you liking her, bro? Oh my god. So it was love at first sight. When I saw the jiggle physics, I was like, damn. And then when I saw her with the bandages, I was like, damn. But when I seen her gameplay, I was like, oh yeah, she pretty cool. Um, she hit without like she hit without support. She hit pretty decent, but with supports, she hit like real nice, dog. I got Diona, Zinq, and Bennett. I did have Sucrose instead of Diona, but I thought I needed a shield when when I'm gonna do Spiral Abyss, so had to do the switcheroony real quick. I'll probably switch back if there's any trouble, but so far it's just been nothing but damage boosts rather than losses. I'll show you my stats on it real quick. My 1 to 2 ratio is pretty trash. Yeah, she really does. I'm at 70 and 180. Uh, Let me show you what I'm rocking. I got this, 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 which is pretty trash. But they don't want to drop the Glad sets, so I tried farming the where is it? This one, and they just been giving me nothing but doo doo, except for that one. That one's pretty good. Everything else is just straight doo doo. Like, look at this. This it's defense found, and it didn't roll into anything. It didn't even roll in the crit rate, so it's pretty trash. And then all of these are trash, so I'm not even gonna try. Um, this one, there's nothing good here. Uh, This one maybe, but who needs an attack? I need pyro damage. Uh, dude, oh my god, they look at this emblem. They gave me so much crit rate and crit damage. I'm not bullshitting. I'll show you right now. I think I got it all locked. All the crit rate and crit damages ones. I ran this dungeon yesterday offline. I didn't stream it. I ran this shit for about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. And these motherfuckers, they gave me crit rate, crit damage. Look at this. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. Alright. Crit rate, crit damage. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? I don't think it was this one. Crit rate, crit damage. 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 Ain't no bullshitting. Look, crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. And none of it, I can't even use this. I can't use this because it's not. I mean, I can't use it on like a Diona, but why the fuck would I use that when I got a better set? Um, unless I'm chasing like actually big damage for her, but I'm really not. Uh, I'll trade you some shit. I wish. Shit, I trade you. I trade you this bullshit because I don't even need it. Like I got my four teams now. I realized something after seeing other people's videos because you know I be lurking and shit. I was trying to like get everybody up and have them all with like different sets and shit like that. Like Kaching, I don't even play, but I was like, maybe before I made my four teams, I was like, maybe I should try to get her up, even though I don't use her at all. Like I got her talents up to 6. Same with Child. My Child C2, not by choice because Rosario was out. But I don't even use him, fam. So it's just like, why would I even put my artifacts on him? Like he got artifacts on, but they ain't good. So what I said to myself was, hey, you got to buckle down and try to get these perfect stats on these pieces. So I started with this one. Oh, you talk about Child and Chi Chi? I started with Jin Q, and Jin Q is coming out pretty good. Look at that. That's a good piece. That's a great piece. This one's a okay piece, except for that it went to HP one time, which is pretty eh. Is that your freeze comp team, Child and Chi Chi? This one's pretty good. I like this one. This one's garbage, and this one's garbage. This one's actually pretty good. Never mind. Right? He has a whole bunch of nice pieces. A whole bunch. What's your freeze comp team?
Rain outlines your fate. Scratch that. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Teamwork is dreamwork. The fuse is lit.
Rosa Chong, Jinkyu Jean. Ooh, you got Jean? I see you, my boy. I see you coming through with the yeeks. With the yeeks with Jean. Okay. Uh, now Jean. Oh yeah, I got a cold by the way, so I'm gonna be sniffling. Now, Jean tights. Are Jean tights? You know the diamond. Oh yeah, from Rosaria's banner. Oh, you talk about child banner. No, you talking about Rosario banner. Yeah, you right. Uh, you ain't get child. That's tough. That's tough. So I think it's right here actually. Now with jeans pants, here I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Jeans pants. If I can spin her around, if I got her with jeans pants, right? Are these her? Is that her skin or is that a pattern? Because I think it's just a pattern. Because her skin is pretty. Her skin pretty light. That got like that gotta be a pattern, right? I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Yeah, it's too dark. It's too dark. Unless Jean got looks like some massively dark uh thighs, which I rarely believe because she always wears pants. So, Europe. Uh, I I only said that because in some Genshin art they be having her thighs busting through the seams of the jeans or the pants, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, she busting, but I don't think that's right. Ooh, let me try that. Let me look that up. Archive, living beings. Whoa, hold on. But hers is skin though, right? Like that's not that's her skin though, right? She she thick though. Check out the yeeks, bro. I think it's the heels though. I think the heels are doing something. She double cheeked up. Uh, yeah, hers might actually be. I don't think so. I, it looked like it's her skin compared to her face. She needs a limited banner. Oh man, if only, if only. You know, we gotta give it up. We gotta give it up for her, Sucrose, but with the actually this one, this is Sucrose, but with a hood on. You know, she alchemist by day, Fatui by night. You heard? You heard? What I don't get is why this looks so much like Sucrose, but none of these other people look like actual people. Like, who the fuck is this? Merrimating with Senate Mages. 4 stars. Hey, she do look like a 5 star though. I ain't gonna lie. They did. They made her look good. She do look good. Not gonna cap. Uh, she look pretty good, but she ain't got nothing standing out. Uh, where the other ones at? Where is the? There it is. Abyss ones. These ones are crazy. These ones look like Ultron, Ultron, like from Avengers. Like look at him. He look crazy. The original, the OG one, he looked pretty cool. Right, right. I knew I wasn't tripping. He do look like an Avenger. But back to the game. I'm trying to do all this bullshit. Where we at now? So we north. All right, so we right here. All right. I haven't really explored Inazuma like that, so I got a whole bunch of chests and missions I gotta do. But I'm not too much of a rush. They've been doing a good job with the monster design since the I can't even see the rest of that since something. I'm gonna agree. Yes, I think ever since the
Witness the power of Gugwa. Think you can bully me? Time for a light show.
I think ever since they came out with the Abyss Herald, uh, it's been yeah yeah they've been going up. They've been going up from there. Like it seems like to me that they got somebody new on the team or a couple new people on the team, and they were like, "Hey, let's just make something crazy. Make him. You know the Abyss Mage. Make that motherfucker 9 feet tall. You know them child swords. Yeah, give him those, and make him kind of hit hard. You know, give him a shield too, cause you know he a mage, so he needs that. And yeah, he'll be cracked. Go ahead, let me see it. Yo, yo, make him a little bit bigger. I said 9 feet. I said 9 feet. He needs to be nine, not eight, not eight. So you wrong. 9. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, you know Ultron? Yo, make him look like that. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now put him in the spiral abyss. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, he needs to be like floor 10, floor 11. He can't be floor 9. Uh, let's make him floor 11. Ah, fuck it. And then they just put him in there. And then we was just like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Especially when we saw the leak compared to him compared to Klee. That was crazy. All right, where am I going? But you know, uh, so far so good. I hope um we get a new. That was funny. You know, I could do more shit like that. Like that shit be coming from the head. Uh, but I could do more shit like that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like they should have a regional Mirror Maid. Like Mirror Maid should have been Anemo and Mondstadt, and she could have been I don't know Geo and fucking
Pull
Leeway.
the ship down!
But oh, but they didn't do that, and they wasted materials and time, which is such a hassle to be wasting on, especially right now during COVID. So I take another minute. Yeah, right. Because they already have the Electro Mage as Cryo, so just make her a different color palette. Chasm Subaru should have some good looking imagery. Yeah, I believe they're gonna make female more female enemies because sex sells, and I feel like the demographic here is more male and single male, so they're gonna be uh going towards that. Sex sells, money sells. People horny. So yeah, either that or they're gonna make like super hunky Zhonglings or Zhonglis with the tight butt. So you know, girls, they spend their money. Like take everything. Let me get husbando over there. Let me get Esteban. Let me get Esteban holding a couch, so I can imagine myself on it and him rubbing oil on me, and then him rubbing oil on him. Mmm, nice, yummy. I love that. And then that's that. Or we could vice versa it, and males be fascinating. Fantasy. I mean, I hope they do that to get all the thirsty ladies, right? You know, they got oh shit, they got a couple of
Huh?
body types in
Drink
here that I
time!
would love to see.
Shaken and stirred!
One of them
Everybody stand
being
back! The fuse is lit!
Zhongli child ships, right? That I thought they was go. I thought they were gonna be together like forever, like we were gonna see them go out on dates and shit. But there were a couple of body types that I would like to see in this game that I believe they can pull off. One is they already have in the game, and it's Hunky or yeah
Body and
Hunky
mind.
Husbando, which the body type of that is when you go to the fuck who no not gonna try that. When you go to the smithy, that guy's hunky. Yeah, Varka, the adventurer guild leader, he's pretty hunky. Uh, all the fucking smithy guys, they're pretty hunky. I would love to see a character. Oh, he got that. He got a good one too. Yeah, right. Now imagine that. Oh, Electro for two. Let me check that motherfucker out. Let me check him out real quick. Archive. Oh, wrong archive. Silly me. Living beings. Electro for two. No, my this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a hammer too. They got a hammer weapon that they don't use. They got a whole weapon that we're not using, and they got hammer, fist. Man, they got a whole gun in here. They got whole two guns. They got sniper. Yeah, I would love to see this as a character like one of the archons. Like if the pyro, I believe the pyro archon, if he looked like, I think it's a he. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But if one of the archons look like this, I wouldn't be complaining. You know, they got all of eternity to get ripped. You know, and check out the cheeks, dog. Yeah, you can't really see, but you get the vibes. Uh, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's find the rest of this shit. The Subaru Archon as a child. Oh, never mind then. Hey yo,
Body and mind.
call the police, bro. Give me the siren. That shit. I ain't mean to say that. uh, shit.
Time to act.
I'm gonna stop talking about that now. The second body type I would like to see is I would say a chubby. Now, when I say chubby, I'm really trying to. When I say chubby, I'm being more of like a bigger female, like not as big as dude that we just saw, but like a thicker version of a female, an adult type, but just thicker. The spring kale lady. Yeah, yeah. The Springville lady. Yeah, that'll be good. Like not everybody is just fit to the T. Come on now, everybody can't be fucking Adonis. Uh, so like, come on. Please look elsewhere. Did I
Body and mind.
did I get all of them? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad about that. But thicker. What do you mean? Thicker where? Yo, where is this last one at? Jesus Christ. And the butt and the boobs and the fupa and the legs. We gotta specify because you you, you gotta you gotta know. If I could in the thighs, yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I wouldn't be mad about that. If she was just, what the fuck is that? Maybe some titties. Yeah, I can see some titties.
Body and mind.
Uh, but if we go on by fucking, if she's chunky or chubby, not chunky, my bad. If she's chubby, she would have a little bit of thickness everywhere. Like, if you ever played Pokemon Sword and Shield, you remember the ice trainer, gym leader? More like her. If you look that up, and that's how I picture it, chunky ladies. So that wouldn't be bad. I could see like maybe what is it? The winter. What's the cryo region? What's the wherever the cryo region is? That's where I would think the thick ladies and the thick dudes at. Cause you know the theory is wherever it's colder, you got to have bigger body. Yeah, she does look good, right? So I believe that's where all the thick guys and gals are gonna be. So I wouldn't be mad at that. Um, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Where the fuck is this last one?
Time to act.
It's over here. It might be Schnez. I wouldn't be mad if Schnez. Yes, I believe it's Schnez because not Timmy, Child's brother, however it's spelled. He said Child be saying stuff about Schnez like, "Oh man, it's cold. You do all this, you freeze to death and shit like that." Um, so it could be Schnez. I wouldn't be mad. Like Teresa. Where the? Is it here? I would like. Okay, we go on to the third body type. Now, third body type would be. Hmm. I want to say little boy. So just like Diona, but just the boy version. So that'd be super simple. Just a quick swap. Just have him. Just have a dude. You know. It's super simple. I. Why does it not let me see what you're saying? The whole thing of what you're saying. It says the ceiling might be getting brighter because of what? I hear it. There it is. Okay. The male child isn't very popular. Oh, are we going by popularity? I mean, just check out Timmy, bro. Timmy's pretty popular because of his birds. I mean, I wouldn't. The closer you get, the brother silly. Yeah, I know that. I was just. It was hard trying to fucking figure where he was at. But yeah, let's check out Timmy. He has the birds. Everybody likes him. I'm just waiting for him to get his own character. I wouldn't be mad at that. All these Mondstadt leeway little kids. They already have the little kid model, the little boy model. DC Universe Online has a small female body type and it was the least used. Dang, for real? But with DC Universe Online though, everybody wants to be like a super macho person. So why would they want to, have a small body for that? Rather than here, it's different because number one, it's not an MMORPG. And number two, you can make that small dude OP, like Ganyu, have him shoot like mad bursts, and everybody will like him. Everybody will like him. Everybody will like him. Just off rip. And I find that crazy. I find it crazy that you would like somebody more about them because of their power rather than you liking them for them. Like I like Rosaria, not for her power, but how she looks
Time to act.
and what she does. And the same with your Maya. I don't really like Zhao. Ganyu's pretty good, but even if she was trash, I probably still like her just because of her design. Like if we're going by design, oh shit. Now we're about to get into something else, dog. We're about to venture off. About to stir some stuff. Going by design, a lot of people are meta rather than looks. Exactly, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Uh, she looks like look at Kaz is better. Yeah, Kaz is pretty cool, but I wasn't gonna go for him, fam. I wasn't gonna go for him. He looks. I ain't gonna lie. He looks like he should be from Canada. I don't think he should be from Japan. I no slight to him. Same. Otherwise, I would have gone for Rosa. Yeah. Um, I would have go for Hu Tao because I don't know. I thought Hu Tao was evil before she came out. But turns out she was a good person. Yeah. He looked boring. Albedo design looked mad boring. Uh, Zhang Li, I liked him because he had the suit on. Uh, Zhao was different because at the time I had Ganyu. I didn't have any gems, so I didn't go for him. And I'm like, okay, Eula got the yeeks, and everybody was going for her. And I was like, dang, she do got the yeeks, but I think it's the heels, but she do got the yeeks. Um, Ayaka, eh, She looked okay. I mean, I
Delia embraces
not
its
really my
duty.
cup of tea,
As a jeweler,
but other people love her because she was in the
if my calculations are correct,
yeah, her hair is
Woodland
pretty good.
Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Yula and Ayaka's hair look good. Yeah, I think a lot of people with Eula's design, I think a lot of people liked her due to like, oh man, this kind of looks like near Automata 2B, So yeah, and then Tony too came out with that presentation like, oh man, I think I could hit like 2 million damage with Eula, and everybody was like, what? He's like, yeah, let me demonstrate this with a 10-minute presentation before she come out real quick, and just so you know what I'm on, I'm gonna do it too, and then I'm gonna what is it? Exceed my expectations and hit for more. Yeah, that's crazy. You know? I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna make a sandwich now. But yeah, man, I think that was the hype around Eula. Not a bad character.
Not good.
Oh, dang, yo, get
A
up.
minor setback.
Where'd he go? Oh snap. Uh, Tony is too crazy. Right? I want to meet that motherfucker. Or I want to talk to that motherfucker. He's one of the people I want to be like, hey, you know, first time, long time. I gotta know, how much did you spend, fam? And I gotta know, do you got a girlfriend or are you a girl? Obviously, you sound like a dude, but and the voice changes and stuff like that. Third question. Before you kick me off, uh, fucking, what job do you have, man? Like, do you work at Mahoyo? What are you doing? Cause I see you C6 and R5 and everything, and I gotta know, what does he do? Like, if this man works at McDonald's, C6 and R5 and shit, how does he live? That's like 2 grand. It's 2 grand for a character, and it's 2 grand for the weapon. So he gotta be making at least half or double that, like eight grand, unless it's cheaper in China. Maybe if he's a billionaire kid, that's good, and then he's gonna be making money off the YouTube channel because he's got like 160K fucking subs, which is bonkers. Uh, but well deserved because he's consistent and his content is very entertaining. I love it. Uh, Seeing people do big numbers, but I don't know. Like I want those questions answered. I don't know when they will be, but I would like them to be answered. Uh, he
Body
is
in
the
mind.
only him and Majestic Gaming was the only YouTubers I was watching.
Time to
Everybody
act.
else was like, nah, I ain't fucking with y'all. Especially that I went to lose gaming dude. I kind of hate him, low key, because his thumbnails are so stupid. Like, oh man, I was wrong about this. Oh man, this character is so OP. Oh man, this character is great. Oh man, this character is amazing. Like the character just came out a day. You'll be surprised by this C0. Yeah, Matt was cool. I found it funny that they deleted his shit. Like I was laughing about that shit for 10 minutes straight, no lie. I thought that shit was hilarious because it's just like, in my eyes, Matt was the biggest. He didn't have the biggest following, but he had the biggest following. If you get what I mean, and Genshin community, it felt like he was for North America and the U.S. Uh, they did. It felt like he had.
For Genshin. Like he was the face. It was him, and then everybody else was beneath him. He's
Has it, but he can't post anything. And he has a side channel which has like 43,000. Don't be too sad. He'll get back to it. And he's making videos about positivity and how to get past depression and shit like that. So it seems like he's doing pretty good with himself. Um, so yeah, maybe his loss was actually a gain. Maybe that's what I want to say. His loss was actually a gain because it seems like if he's telling people how to get past, depression and anxiety and stuff like that, that might actually help somebody more than Genshin. Like you might actually save somebody's life by providing them tips on how to get past. Oh man, your boss is actually like getting on your nerves, and you want to do something like slit your wrist. Nah, fam, just do this real quick and think about it. Rethink about it. Rethink it. He might actually save some people's lives. I think that's a great idea. It's a great rebrand. I love it. Uh, and I think he would be happier doing this because with Genshin, fam, you gotta spend money
Body and
on
mind.
this game, like to get what you want. Rather with the all the positive stuff, most of that stuff is free and online, but people don't know where to go. If you got if you got YouTube, fam, and you do this video and you telling people how to do it, oh man, that's a great following. And you're not spending money, you're making money. It's great. So you're helping people out and you're making money, fam. I don't see a wrong problem with that. I feel like this was a great rebrand for them. But it's just so weird. It was just so weird. Like out of the blue. You would think they would have some sympathy for him, but they were like, "Nah, dog, you leaking shit. You gotta die. Your channel's gotta go, fam."
Think you can bully me?
Which is like, wow.
Fire hazard.
So you know the vibes. Oh man,
A festive
have you
reprise.
seen
Look at you, booze hound. Yeah.
Tectone? Who's
Think you
Tectone?
can bully me?
You know
Go
Tectone?
ahead. Witness the power of Google. Time for a light show.
He wasn't a bad offender. You sound like a sex offender when you said that. And when I hear a offender, I'm like, nah, bro, he's trash. Nah, the others were straight leaking. I mean, yeah, Tectone, yo, Tectone. I kind of hate him too. I ain't gonna fucking cap. I I kind of hate him because first of all, he left. He spent all this money. He spent all this money. Not what I meant. Well, it sounded like that. Like he was a pedophile. He was like, "Oh man, it's just a little offense, nothing too big, just a small offense." Yeah, Tectone, I hate. I lose to win, or I win to lose gaming. I hate them because it feels like they're making a mockery of the community with their videos and their thumbnails, especially. Uh, I hate them. I don't want to see them go under. I just wish they would change their thumbnails and shit like that. Like constructive criticism. It looks pretty. I don't know, man. It just looks stupid to me. I don't know. They're making money though, so who am I to judge? Uh, if that's what they want to do, fuck it. But YouTubers I do like are like Tony Two, Majestic. Uh, that's about it. Me, I guess, because I'll be trying. And anybody who posts Rosaria or official. Tectone's straight trash. He's mega well and calls every character probably OP or something, right? Because I couldn't see the second part. Didn't Tectone is the motherfucker who who got addicted to gacha games before Genshin, and he had to put like a mortgage on his house or some shit, a second mortgage on his house. Yo, if you listen to that guy, I ain't got no sympathy for you, dog. I ain't got no sympathy. He already did it once, so The only thing I remember hearing about him was with the Wolf's Gravestone stuff or the Staff of Homa, and he kept getting Wolf's Gravestone. And at that point, I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, if a little kid is watching you, and they're like, oh man, I could, oh man, I want to do some stuff like that. I wanna get my mom's credit card and go try to get the Staff of Homa too, so I could be like, oh man, we're in together, bro. You know, Tectone for life, gang, gang, some shit like that. Dude, what the fuck? The mom would be
Oh, my
mad.
sword.
Like, where'd you
Ready to
learn this
help mend
from?
your
They'd be like, I
fate.
learned it from Tectone.
Get out
Who?
of here.
This guy. And now you're just like, damn, bro.
Shaken and stirred. Goldfish of
Like,
doom.
I don't think they thinking like that. So,
Fire
I
hazard.
gotta think like that. Like, your content. What's your content? What's your content? Oh, I'm a mega will. I'm a mega will. See, what I like about Tony 2 that I don't like about Tectone and all of them is that, you know, uh, Tony 2 shows results. I feel like just shows results. Boom. 50 seconds, 60 seconds. Their shit is like, oh man, let me summon this mega shit with a fucking crazy thumbnail and say, oh my god, this is wild. Oh my boo, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, this character's OP and crazy. I like gotchas, but anyone promoting gambling should be banned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They should be. Or I feel like their videos, or I feel like their videos should be rated R18 plus because if a little kid sees that and they try to, be like, oh man, I want to do that same shit. No, fam, it's a no go. It's a no go. It's a no go. Uh, that's why I believe that's one of the reasons they had to show percentages on gotcha games now. Like you got to see, there was a law like you got to see the percents. I think it's this. You got to see the percents on the fucking drop rates because before in some games the fucking drop rate percentage would be like .001 in some of these gotcha games, and it's just like at that point you're just stealing for people. Oh man, Mama, didn't that wait, what'd you say? Didn't that work for who? Phantom what? So that's south. Yeah, well, it was like that in 7K, but I still enjoy Phantom Lord. Oh man, I never played Phantom Lord, but if that's how it was, I feel sad for anybody who played that because you probably got all your money taken. I used to play a game like that. How was Phantom Lord? Because I'll tell you after I play
Fireworks are gonna get soaked. Let's
the
make
League of
shelter
Legends,
quick.
the League of Legends streamer that went to CS:GO Skin Gambler. Oh man, speaking of skin gambling, do you remember? Fuck, it was two big YouTubers and they had the CS:GO scamming website or whatever, and they were both promoting it, and they were like, "Oh man, look, I got this super rare skin from CS:GO. It's like a 0.5% drop rate. I got it from this website, and you can too." And they were both owners of the website, and I thought that was fucking hilarious. Um, but back to what I was saying, gambling. I used to play this game back in my high school days. That was Phantom Lord. Uh, that's how it was in Phantom Lord. This is 0.55% skin or some shit like that. Oh man, that is a mine. So that is some mine. It's right over here. You're man. I would hate to have a bro. That game sounds like it would be hard. You pay like, was it a China game? Was it a Chinese game? Because for some reason Chinese games seem like they think Americans have a lot of money to spend, like way too much money. and it's not like that, fam, at all. I don't know why, but they just think it, and it's not like that at all. Oh fuck, it's gonna hurt. Uh, please tell me it was a Chinese game, cause now I got something to segue off of that. Was it a Chinese game? Phantom Lord was oh, he was a streamer, not a game. Oh shit. Well, that fucked up my whole thing. Oh man, that just threw me for a whole loop. Fed, oh man. So Phantom Lord was a streamer. Was he a streamer on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube, right? Or both? I'll get that silly later. I ain't see that. Oh, League of Legends. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Are you saying LOL like laugh out loud or LOL like League of Legends? Twitch, but you got banned because they scam you. Uh, of course, of course. I hate anybody who scams somebody and is a big YouTuber. He did one with YouTube, but probably didn't do good there because he had that background of a scammer. Yeah, your background of you doing anything crazy will follow you for the rest of your life if you try to do anything media wise. Look at your boy, eat that pussy 445. You know, him, being a pedophile. It was under wraps for the longest. Nobody knew, and then he had that video of him trying to get cupcakes. And nah, bro, we wasn't trying to get we wasn't trying to get those cupcakes. He was trying to get some other cupcakes. And we was like, yo, he wildin', man. He wildin'. I don't know what he was doing over there. He wildin'. And then we found out later the people who interviewed him and he was like, nah, man, you're not going anywhere. Was also racist and said the N word. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know who to be like, oh man, you're both bad. So it's just like they were both trash. But he didn't even go to jail, dog. He didn't go to jail. Nothing. He got off social media for a minute, but he didn't go to jail, from what I know. Some of you wind up being pedophile. Exactly, and I can see why too. That sounds crazy, but let me explain. That sounded mad wild. Let me explain. See, say you got say you're a YouTuber for kids, right? Like, hey man, you make child content, children content, and shit like that, and you got like 20 million views. It's bad. It's bad either way. But I can see how. I can see how. It's bad, but I can see how. Don't do that in the first place. If you got like, if you leaning towards, if you leaning, if you leaning towards any like child pedophilia, touching children, I think at that time it's time to stop and switch up your content, fam. Go to fucking start making like adult porn, fucking get a girlfriend, go out with your family, go bowling, get a new hobby, do art, do some shit. Because as soon as that shit in your head, you got to think like, whoa, take a step back and think like, whoa, I'm getting pretty crazy here. Like, that ain't it. Rather than, hey man, let me touch this little kid, let me touch little Timmy on the swing so he could touch my Timmy.
Let me weed out
Nah,
first.
bro.
Teamwork. Don't stand.
Now you gonna register as a sex offender and your life is over,
Let's do
fam.
reprise.
That ain't it. That ain't it. What else? What else? What else? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Back in back in high school, gotcha games or the gotcha games. I used to play this gotcha game back in 2014, 2015 to 2017. No, 2013 to 2017, I believe. 4 years straight. No, 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 no. Somewhere around that time period, 2013 to 2017. It's called Tai Chi Panda Heroes. And boy, when I tell you, this money will suck the fucking money out of your wallet like an ATM machine sucking out a dollar, a crumbly dollar. It was crazy. And at the time, I was a high school student, so all my money would go to that and Jordans, and I wouldn't eat lunch. I would try to be like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't want that lunch. That lunch trash. But these Jordans though, they nice. You see these on my feet? You see my? And then I go home and get on my iPad and play Tai Chi Panda Heroes because it was a mobile game. It wasn't like a actual fucking PS4, PS5, Xbox game. So I played that, and at first it was cool because they had a whole bunch of servers. It wasn't a that was an addiction for me. Um, it was cool because they had a whole bunch of servers and we was chilling. And then for some odd reason they was like, "Nah, fuck that. We got to make this shit chaotic." And I'm like, "Yo, what y'all about to do?" They like, "You see all these servers? You see all these servers, fam?" I'm like, "Yeah, we about to merge them straight up." So um, everybody in one server or everybody in two servers will go into one. So the the first server was the oldest, and when they start server merging, they server 23 was the youngest. So they merged one and two, three and four, five and six, seven, eight, nine and 10. You get where I'm going with this. So I was in server three, and they matched us with server four. So we had a bit of an advantage, but the whales in server four were more in there, but we had like crazy like whale whales, like two crazy whales, and they just took out their whole guild because the difference in currency. Like if somebody has spent $100 in that game, they'll be pretty cool. But compared to somebody who spends 2 to 300, it's a big difference. Or somebody who spent 1,000. I literally know somebody who spent $55,000 in a year in game currency on that game. A year, fam. A year, bro. That's a house. That's a car. I could get a Cybertruck for that. I could get a Cybertruck and a Tesla. I could get a I can get a probably like a one-story house and a car and be set, pay them both off. 55,000. I'm not bullshitting you. He showed us the whole thing, fam. 55K. That's what I'm talking about. Like that shit was crazy. And then I knew another person. He was like a whale coming. He was cool coming up. He was like free to play or whatever. And then he got switched to whaling. He spent 1,000 in a 1 week. That's a 401k by itself, if not touched for 40 years, right? Fuck, I forgot the guy's name. The guy had a YouTube channel. Fuck, what is it called? I think it's like Master Pow or some shit like that. Master Pow. Uh, he was on server one, and their guild was called. There were guilds in the game, were called Rebels, and since they was the first server, everybody was like mad, fucking OP and crazy on there. So we was on server three and four, and when we went, if we went against any rebels, yo, we was getting clapped, dog, clapped. So, from 2013 to 2017, I was playing, and then from 2017, I had went into the military. So I gave my account to, or I tried to give my account to one of the people in the guild. I was like, "Hey, dog, hold it down, hold my shit down. I'm gonna give you my email. I'm gonna give you my password. That's it. I gotta leave now." And it was like, "Okay, we got you, dog." I'm like, "All right, bet. Peace and love." So I go, I do my basic training thing, and then during basic training, they give you like your phone for 10 minutes, and they're like, "All right, you get to call your family and see, tell them like you're doing good." So I call my family. I'm like, "All right, cool. Y'all good? Y'all good? All right, cool." I hang up the phone. I'm like, "All right, I got like 5 minutes left. I could do this. I'm about to text them and see what's up with my account." Oh shit, you prior to? Yeah, yeah. But hold on. We get to that later. Uh, so I text him. I'm like, or yeah, I text him. I'm like, hey man, how's my account doing? Y'all was holding it down, gang, gang, shit like that. Uh, they told me, hey dog, we tried to input your password, but they said it was a security check. My password was locked by Facebook, uh, through a security check, and for 3 weeks, 3 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks, they ain't log into my shit, so my shit was like mad behind. Man, I tell you, I was so mad. I put so much time and effort into that game, only for them to do that shit. Only for Facebook to be like, nah, fam, this guy's trying to log into your account from a different state. It ain't it, dog. I was so mad, I almost threw my phone because I spent so much time, effort, money, and time. It was just the time aspect. Like, I was having fun with people. I was like, I'm gonna come back stronger, better, and none of that happened. And then that was the downfall. Cause I was making YouTube videos on that too. I was like, yo, I'm gonna be nice. But that game got to a point where it wasn't fun anymore because they wanted you to spend money to progress. So much money. It's like if you wanted to progress, you had to spend $100 minimum. And at that point, I'm like, this isn't a game. This is a lottery. This is a gambling machine, and I don't want to be a part of it. And if I log into the happened to me with 7 nights. Now I didn't try 7 nights, but I've heard about it. Uh, fucking, oh shit. But yeah, that shit. I hate games like that. And now I realize, like, hey, if I'm not having fun with a game and I'm just spending like currency on it, bro, it ain't it.
Ha! I'm here.
It
Can't
ain't
have
it.
your drink. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Let's light it up.
Give me my
Got
shit.
it. The fuse
So
is lit.
you're. It kind of reminds me of. I was gonna segue. I was gonna segue. Fuck. Oh yeah. What's it called? That game, that Tai Chi Panda Heroes, kind of reminds me of AFK Legend or AFK Arena. Uh, so if you ever have you played AFK Arena before? Huh? Let me know. I'll tell you from there. Let me know if you know what AFK Arena is. Okay. There's more of you guys?
No,
I
my sword. Yeah.
I
Scratch that.
did, but quickly saw it was yeah, AFK
Let me
Arena
weave you
was
a verse.
so AFK Arena. I did for like 2 days in the game and never again. Okay, so I joined it. AFK Arena was fun for me for like 2 weeks. After that, I was like, nah. So for those first 2 weeks, I was going through the story. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get into this story. I fuck playing fuck spending money. I don't need to spend money on this game. It's called AFK Arena. All I gotta do is just come in, play my shit, be AFK, come back, etc. etc. Do the same thing. So I'm playing the game for the first week. I'm having a blast. Um, I'm join I joined the guild. I'm like, oh yeah, we in here, gang gang. We awesome. We better than anybody else. And pass through the story and shit. It comes to a point where I'm not progressing. And I'm like, yo, this is AFK Arena. Why am I not progressing? They're like, oh man, you gotta have this much power. You got,
I'm not shaking. I'm not.
you only have this much power. I'm like, man, so what do I gotta do? You gotta get these characters, and you gotta like, I'm gonna put it in Genshin terms. You gotta get up their constellations. Now imagine a game that's saying, hey, we're AFK Arena. You just gotta be AFK, and you come back and you could be good. Saying like, hey, you gotta get a higher character, or you gotta get a better constellation. It's kind of like a contradiction when you think about it. Like imagine if Genshin was like, hey, you can't beat this boss or you can't beat Spiral Abyss unless your Maya is Constellation 4, fam. That sounds crazy when you think about it. So, what did my stupid ass do? I fucking did it and I spent money and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm able to progress a little bit, right? And they're like, yeah, you gave us your 7.99, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good. You're good. You're good. Good. Next. Um. So I was cool for like, say like 2, 3 days, and then after the third day, they're like, you can't progress again, fam. I'm like, why not? Your power, it's not enough. So I was like, what do you mean? Like, no, you need to get a higher constellation. And I was like, yo, fam, I just gave you money. I just gave you 7.99. Where did I go? Yo, I just spent it at the Denny's. Yo, I got the super grand slam. I need 7.99 more. You know, I need to eat out here. I need to eat out in these streets. Everybody need to eat. I need to eat too. 7.99, or you can't progress. I'm like, yo, dog, no. I know what this is. It's a scam, and I'm not falling for it. So I didn't even play the game anymore. I ain't let my guild know, which was in hindsight a bad idea because they kicked me. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. I hate this game now. So bad experiences with mobile games as a child of a youth, as a child and a teenager. I ain't know no better. Uh, and apps, little apps like that take advantage of little teenagers and kids not knowing no better. So I feel like those should have a bigger, I would say bigger warning or some shit like that because I don't think it's fair or change something up because that shit don't seem right to me. And AFK, both of those games I was talking about, they're still on right now. Taichi Predator Heroes is still on. My guild is still paying like $1,000, no, about $500, 300 to 500 a week playing. It's still happening. And AFK Arena is crazy huge because you don't have to do anything. It's AFK Arena, kinda, but they'll take 7.99 from you, and they'll be like, they'll say this too. They'll be like this, yo, this special limited time offer is only for an hour. Um, they do need to be rated 18 by default, for real. That gambling, fuck, fuck, fuck everything else. That gambling could take away your life, man. Take away your money, and which in turn could take away your life. You could get depression and be like, man, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no girl no more. She broke up with me because I spent all my money on the mobile game. I ain't got no kids. They took the dog, and I like the dog too. I ain't like the dog, but I like the dog. You know, it was there for company and stuff. You know, of course of course it bit on my shoe a couple times, but you know that's kind of what all dogs do. You know, kind of miss it, and you know, you're like, I ain't got no body, I ain't got no family, no nothing. I'm bad with my finances. I'm just end it all, and then that's where Majestic comes in. Talk about it's all right. Don't worry about it. You get back at it, and then that's where it all comes together. But yeah, man,
I'm here.
those mobile games, those mobile games, there's gonna be. I was cool with them talking about the girl, but the dog, man, yo, the dog, man, I swear they take the dog. You know, I think there might have been a cat there sometime, maybe a hamster, a gerbil, something like that. But dang, man, they took the kids too, not the kids. The kids, man. It's plural, so there's two. They say we don't have favorites, but I kind of like the girl more than the guy. They took her. I was like, dang, dog, my life is really shit. But I feel like any game that requires an in-app purchase or any game that requires in-app purchases, as in plural, like, hey, you got to progress in this game. Uh, $15. Okay, you want to progress again? $7. Okay, you want to progress again? $13. That's not the way, fam. Those games like that, that should be fucking rated R. Or stuff like, hey, we got top up bonuses. You top up for the first time, you getting this character, these wings, and this all that. Okay, now that we got you for the first time, you're here forever because the first time is always free. And it's just like it's addiction, like you said. It's a crack addiction. And it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to little kids.
I'm here.
Adults, I would say it's not fair, but you kind of know better. You kind of got that wisdom. So it's like, damn. But yeah, man, make that shit 18 plus, or me and the gang not riding with you. What else? There was another game I tried. Okay. Check out my fucking.
Let's go, let's go.
Where they at? Where they at?
Shaken and stirred.
Okay.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
Give me that
Witness the
shit.
power of teamwork is dreamwork. Fire hazard.
Who
Here
gonna
comes
get
the
frozen?
fireworks.
Who you think getting frozen? That's why I'm gonna be welcome. I'll take what I can get from them. Smart. Yo, I can't freeze her.
Let's light it up. Adventure
So in turn,
time.
I can't use Jinkyuler? I can.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, hold on. Hold on. Your man's got this. Your man's got this. So with Genshin is weird for me because this game it has not come to a point for me yet to where I feel like, hey, I have to spend money. She's immune when her shield is something something. I can't see because YouTube always wants to
Wow.
censor stuff, censorship. But this game is different because it hasn't came to a point where I can't progress. Like it's not behind a paywall, kind of like EA shit
Assemble.
and MOBA shit. Let's try that again. Actually,
Everybody stand. Huh? Yeah.
uh,
Let me weave you a verse.
oh, I'm getting frozen.
Fish of doom.
Okay,
Time for a light show.
okay, so that makes sense. Don't worry, I ain't get frozen no more, bitch. I took her out the game. Ah, no, no. Okay.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fire hazard. A fist
Take
of
that.
freeze.
Oh, yeah, son. You know, fuck the vibes. I think that was it for this section anyway, so we're good after that. I thought I thought they couldn't get frozen more than 3 times. That would have made it more interesting. Cause imagine if you were a freeze comp, your whole life would be in shambles. Uh, yo, I forgot what I was talking about. We were talking about gotchas and them being illegal. Make them things or not illegal. Make them things R18. If you have an in-app purchase, if your stuff has in-app purchases, they don't have a one-time purchase. Make that shit 18 plus. Long story short, make that shit 18 plus. What we got next? Next. I want to talk about. Hmm. I want to talk about leaks. Psych. I'm not trying to get fucking bad, dog. Fucking. I was just playing. That was a joke. That was a joke. Uh. Jokes. Just jokes. No, but I don't know what to talk about anymore. Give me a topic that you want to talk about, and we can talk about that. Let's check. What do we have next? Okay, event details. I mean, they said Bao Sar coming up. Oh snap, dog. Yo, Bao. Oh my God. Speaking of Bao, yo, I made a live stream of me summoning. Damn, dog. What the fuck? I made a live stream of me summoning, right? I was like, yo, I got 20. I got 25. I got 25,000 primal gems. I'm gonna get your Maya. I'm gonna get the Thunder and Pulse. I'm a dip, fam. Nothing. I ain't gonna spend no money. Nothing. I'm gonna get them both R0, and I'm gonna be good, fam. Me and your Maya, gang, gang. So I got the Thunder and Pulse in like 70 pulls. No bullshit. I think it was like 70 pulls. Somewhere it was 70 pulls because I was counting. I had 31 already intertwined fates, and then they had me do 40 of the primal gems. I was like, all right, cool. So then I won my 50-50 with Child, so I'm like, oh man, this might be bad. I might not get your Maya. So I spent the primal gems, and I'm like, okay, we get close, 70. You That's some good shit. I'm like, okay, we get close, 60, 70. Okay, get kind of high here. 70, I think it was 77 or something like that. I'm like, okay, we got the gold. What we got? What we got? Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, all right, we got Yomaya. We got fucking Mona, dog. Yo, it felt like to me and Maya mains. Yeah, I don't know if they got them or not. Hold on, shit. I'm about to drink this juice because your boy been talking for a long time. Um, 1 second. They gave me Mona on the 70. 1 second. Yeah, Mona's not that bad. She ain't bad. But the thing is, men's hasn't. I didn't build Mona. I didn't build Mona at all. Now that I have her I believe I have her C2. I'm like, bro, if I don't build Mona, I'm a scrub. It was like if I'm a build Mona or I'm a build Child. And the way that these banners are going, Mona, my Mona gonna be C6 real quick because shit you not. You gotta think of it like this long term. Damn, if I could press the right button, think about it long term. She on this banner, which you might get, man, DPS time, maybe. She on this banner, which you like most likely will get her, uh, or Kaching or Chi Chi. So it's just like those people might be worth investing long term, but I'm gonna just try Mona. Kaching, that's not what I'm on, but I'm gonna just try Mona. Uh, anyways, back to the Yomaya banner, and then we gonna get to Bao or whatever. So I was heated. I was mad. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And the live stream, oh man, yo, fuck this game, shit, yah yah yah. I spent I spent all this time in the game for this bullshit. They gonna do this to me. I gave you fucking a year of my life, and you gonna do this shit. I was heated. I was like, yo, this is wild. And then what did I do next? I was like, man, I gotta do it. Had to open up the wallet, dog. Ah, oh my god, I had to do it. I was like, yo, I didn't want to do this. And then I had to contemplate, like, damn, do I really want to spend? Because at the time, I'm like, damn, I gotta pay $400. I gotta pay 400 for this giveaway. My phone, the Samsung Fold 3, I've been waiting for like 3 months to get, comes out tomorrow. And they don't want to give me your Maya. A lot of shit is happening on these 2 days. Do I really want to spend for her? And you're goddamn right. I was like, yep. You must be hurting after the contest too. You know, I wouldn't say I was prepared for it, but I was prepared for it. I was like, yo, I might have to spend $400 because originally I was talking with Shrimp when before the contest even started, and we had fucked up the numbers, but we fucked up the numbers, but I didn't tell him about it. Originally, it was just gonna be 20, 10, and 5, but I think he misinterpreted it, and he was like, okay, we're each gonna provide $20, and that's not what I interpreted, or maybe I misinterpreted it because I was just thinking, hey, we're each just gonna provide, if we the first place is $20, we're gonna provide 10. No, that was not the case. It was 2020, and I'm like, all right, cool. I contact Shrimp. I'm
This is
like, Shrimp,
great.
all right, you
I feel
ready?
so relaxed all over.
He like, ready for what? I'm like, the giveaway.
Almost float away.
The way it was worded, it was pretty weird the way it was worded. All right, yeah, yeah, it was right. I know I was the only one, cause when the first person pinged me, and it was like, yo, what this mean? I'm like, all right, hold on, what you mean? What it mean? He was like, cause it sounds like you guys are saying 2020 is 40, and I'm thinking to myself, no, man, cause we agreed on 20. So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I ain't typed that. I'm like, yo, we agreed to 20, so I don't know what he talk about. So I tell that person, yo, just go ask Shrimp. And Shrimp is like, no, no, fuck that. Fuck that. You 2020, $40. $40. I'm like, word? I ain't typed nothing. I'm just thinking like that's not what we agreed upon at all. But word? Like, yeah, fuck that. We big ballers out here. Big ballers, shot callers. Call me Diddy because I got the money in a bag. Yo, throwing the money on the ground because it don't mean nothing to me. I wipe my shit with dollar bills, and I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. He ain't even pay up for that TCO. Yo, the thing about Shrimp is, yo, keep this between me and you. Shrimp is terrible at money management, fam. He do not make enough to me on the outside looking in and having these conversations with him. Mans do not make enough to be C6 in and all this bullshit and doing all these money moves and shit like that. He got C6, he got C6 Kazuha, but he's playing on a fucking toaster computer. How the fuck does that even work, fam? Your priorities are mixed up. Worry about how you gonna be able to benefit from CC Kazuha if your game is running at 8 frames per second. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And yeah, I wanted to talk to him about that. Cause then I'm like, okay, cool, he's got C6. I'm like, how much did you spend? He's like, yo, I spent like over a grand. I'm thinking to myself, yo, with that grand, you could have invested into something. You could have paid off a car note. Could have paid off your mother's bill for a week. You could have took a girl out to eat, took a couple girls out to eat, took your whole family out to eat, and still would have had
Time
some
to
left
act.
over. But he like, nah, bro, fuck it. I'm like, all right,
Look at
cool. I'm
you,
like, that could have.
Booyah!
I'm thinking to myself, like, that could have been a giveaway.
Let's light it up.
That could have been
Ready now?
something. But fuck
Find
it.
your fate. Huh? Time for a light show.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. Fuck what I was saying. He spent the 1K on Kazuha. I'm like, that's crazy. And then I'm like, okay, for Rosaria,
Here come the
I'm gonna make this
fireworks.
giveaway. And at first I'm thinking this is gonna go smoothly, and it did. It did. It was just at the end where everything went to shit. Uh, at the end, a whole bunch of people came in. At the end, people who never was on the server, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck are you people? I've never seen you guys literally on the server at all. You guys never ask questions. It's 35,000 people, but only 10 people active, and I know those 10 people. So who are you and where you come from? But I ain't say all that because I was just like, all right, let's welcome these new people. Um, So they came. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just pay them. I'm like, yeah, my pockets ain't hurting at all. I contact Shrimp. I'm like, Shrimp, yo, the contest's about to end. You got your money? He's like, about that. I'm looking at my screen like, yo, what this fool talking about that? He knew what it was when he signed up. He knew what it was. He knew what date it was and all that. He's like, about that. I'm like, bro, I'm about to about that this fucking you through this screen, and we're about to have a whole goddamn brawl, WWE type shit. So, thought that was the point. Thought that was the point of a little. See, you would think. Wait, nah. You would think that that would be the point, but also you forgot during that contest. Did he not ping at everyone 6 times? And did that not just delete everything that we have built to accomplish? At first, what deleted everything we are built to accomplish was him saying to Mez, I don't want you here. In front of everybody. I don't want you here. That was the first deletion where it fucked up everybody. Um, the second was Mez saying, I don't want to be here anymore. I feel like I'm unwanted because she was, and that was rightfully deserved. Then the third account was fucking them doing all that shit and the
Let me read you
general
a verse.
and the general
Think you can
fucking
bully me? I'm going in.
and the general chat. Like them like they'll post a damn convo. Though they got the whole mod chat. They got the whole mod chat. They did not use it at all. They got PMs and DMs. They did not use it at all. They put that out in the public, and that made the Rosaria server look unprofessional as hell and just bad. Like if I was in a different server and I came in there and I saw that happen, I'd be like, yo, these motherfuckers is wilding in the Rosario server. I have never seen this before. Official mains never acts like this. Rosaria built different. This is crazy. Yo, Jangling, you see this over here? Jingju, you see these people? They acted crazy over a game. They acted crazy, and so I feel like those three was the beginning. Uh, what was next was him. No, I said the TCO. Him quitting TCO. Mez saying, "Oh man, I don't want to be here." No, I didn't say the TCO. So the first one was Shrimp saying, Mez, hey, I want you here. Second one was Mez saying, hey, I don't want to be here. Third one was them having the conversation. The fourth one, yeah, I feel bad for Mez too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what happened, and Shrimp was like, nothing really happened. I just don't want her here. And I'm like, wow, that shit sounds crazy to me.
Oh
The
my
fourth
gosh.
one was
Wow.
Mez was Shrimp
All the
actually
people
quitting
here in
TCO.
next volume?
That really halted our fucking new people coming in, new Rosaria mains, and all that bullshit. That was the big halt because everybody in TCO, every main ever is in TCO, I believe. Uh, so him doing that,
Time to
and
act. No,
we
my
was gonna
sword.
win. We was gonna win too. I believe we was gonna win for the 4 stars. Uh, I had that much confidence. Uh, and then the really, needle in the haystack, or the really last straw, you could say, was fucking him pinging every
Shaky
what's some.
hamster. Sayonara special.
This all happened at once, but I say the last straw was him pinging
Time for
everybody a whole
action.
bunch of times, and everybody coming out of the blue
Here
like,
come the fireworks.
"Hey, yo, why the fuck are you pinging us? Stop it! We don't like that shit. If you keep pinging us, we're gonna think you're unprofessional, and we're gonna leave."
Body and mind.
Pretty far. Right, we got four.
Get
What you
out of
mean?
here.
We practiced for 2 weeks
Witness
straight.
the power of Gugwa. Scratch that.
We practiced for 2 weeks straight. I got the video. I believe I had not every video, but I had the TCO run and I had the run before that, and I believe I had our first run. It's all saved on my PS5. Um, we was doing good. We got our times down and everything. We was nice. Uh, we could have really got first, but Ningguang he did that a month ago too with the same result. Yeah, didn't learn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Shrimp, but hey, at least he got better. He apologized, and a little thing you don't know, he he did talk to Mez after, but he was like, hey, I'm a fuck up or some shit like, hey, I'm sorry, because Shrimp need help with like the bot. He needed help with the bot, and he was like, "Yo, do you know anything about the bot, fam?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do none of this shit. But I'm just here talking to you." He's like, "Damn, am I gonna have to go to Mez?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yo, what am I gonna say?" And he's like, "I'm like, oh man, that sounds crazy. You gotta go back to her, after you said I don't want to be here." Yeah, that shit was wild, but he's like, "Yo, I'm sorry. And can you help me how to do this shit like that?" And she was like, basically, uh, the bot is my bot, and I never knew that happened. Yeah, 'cause he ain't tell nobody. He was like, fucking Mez is like, hey, the bot is my bot, 'cause the original bot was named Rosaria bot, but she changed it to somebody else because Mez uh was on a different server, so she changed it to something else. He was like, hey, can you change it back to Rosaria? She's like, no, this is my shit, basically. Gang, gang. See your bitch ass later. And I came and I DM'd her and I was like, yo, Mez, miss you, dog. Should have told him to do it himself. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to say that whole deal was dealt unprofessionally as hell. Super unprofessional. Very unprofessional. Not the outcome it should have went. I feel like Mez provided a lot of stuff she did a lot of stuff in the background that nobody noticed, and now that she's gone, it's just like wow, a big pillar is gone. One of the people who was on all the time is gone. She did all the back end work, right? She did do all the back end work for the TCO event. Watched all our videos, went through all our shit, even though she didn't want to, fam. She did it anyways. Only for us not to even like progress. And that's sad. Really wanted to win for her. I really wanted to win that, but it was just like shit was out of our hands. We couldn't do shit. What could you do? But um going back to Shrimp, I was like, "Hey Shrimp, you got your money?" He's like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "What you mean?" Which I mean, your money for the event. It's the 10th. It's about to come up tomorrow. He like, "I'm gonna be honest, dog. I ain't got that shit." And I'm like, "Oh my fucking god." Yeah, we could have beat out a lot of the servers because a lot of these, I'm gonna say something controversial. A lot of these 5 stars is pussy. All right, a lot of these 5 stars should really be 4 star. Let's be honest. They fucking weak and they trash. They don't got no good and the people who playing them, they ain't got good sets like us. They ain't got good routes like us. They wasn't built like us. We was practicing hard. They wasn't practicing hard. I looked at the channels. I peeped the chats. They wasn't in it. Their heart wasn't in it. It's different when your heart is in it. It's different. See, we was in it. We was going hard. I think it was like 2 hour practices. No, hour practices. My bad. Hour practices every day when we could do it. 2 weeks straight. We was going hard at it. When your heart is in it, your heart is in it, fam. Your heart is in it. But yeah, you know the vibes. we still with shrimp in the giveaway, we are still trying to give people their money. I believe 6 people have not gotten their money because we didn't specify like, hey, you gotta have PayPal. Even though we did say that, I was like, shrimp. I told him, hey, I don't think we should add that unless you want us to go in your account stuff. He's like, no, man, it'll be funny, huh? It'll be funny. They'll know. They'll know. I'm like, no, but I don't think they'll know though. But he was like, no, they'll know, dog. They'll know. They'll know. I said to him, if they want me to go in their account and they give me their password info and I go in their account, I'm literally spending all their primal gems. I straight up told him that, and he laughed, and I was like, I'm serious. He's like, yeah, but they'll know. Exactly. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. And I'm like, this is why you got to specify because if you say this and you add an emoji, people gonna be like, oh man, he was just playing. Or maybe some people were like, no, he wasn't playing. Maybe I'm dumb, but I looked at it, said like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's our fault. We should have specified. I wanted to say in caps, you must have PayPal. If you do not have PayPal, because that's how I always do my giveaways, you could go back on my channel. I've always done it. The proof of is in the pudding. It has been recorded. Every time I do a giveaway, I think I did Ganyu, Hu Tao, Zhao, Rosaria. And every single one, I'm like, hey, you gotta have PayPal. If you do not have PayPal, I am not going into your account. Number one, because that risks my credit card information or debit card information getting leaked. Or you can save that shit if I go into your account. Second of all, I can't even do that even if I tried. So it's smart. I know it's smart to do it like that. It's smart as hell. You gotta think, man. Most of these people, you think they nice? They ain't nice. They'll steal your shit. They'll steal your shit in a heartbeat. They'll steal your shit in a heartbeat, dog. That's why I was like
A festive reprise.
to that's why I was like to everybody who don't have fucking
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Disc or PayPal, go to Shrimp because
Shaken and stick.
he could deal with all that bullshit. I ain't dealing with that. It's not me. Or like I would have somebody. I would wish somebody, hey, like hey, you know somebody, your cousin, your brother, your wife, your sister, your father, your mother, hell, even your grandmother. One of them has to have PayPal, right? They don't. Oh man, your dog do? No? Okay. What about your teacher? Maybe? Alright. Well, maybe ask your teacher and she'll get this money for you. And cool. You cool? Like you cool with that? Enough of the sad shit. You rolling for Bow? Okay. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. So Bow
Outlines your
with that
fate.
2.5K,
No, my
I was gonna
sword.
roll for Bow,
Let me weave you a verse.
but now I don't got it no more, so I ain't rolling for her. Long story short, I ain't rolling. And plus, I already got my team, so I, I gotta get their perfect stats. Gotta get their perfect stats. What about you? You rolling for Bow? I wanted to roll for Bow, but I ain't got the money, so it is what it is. You ain't got it. You ain't got it either. Hey, if you ain't got it, we ain't got it. Fuck it. She'll come around again in like 2 months for the re-release because everybody will be like, "Yo, she's so OP. We need that energy recharge." And then we'll get Venti again, and we'll get Zhongli. I've been saving since Rosaria Banner. I got her. Oh, you been saving pity for Yomaya or Ball? I have 200 pools still. What the fuck? Damn, 200 pulls. That's
Good
crazy.
ship down. Let's light it.
Ah, fuck you, dog.
Fire hazard.
Yo, how? I like it.
Huh?
Oh god, y'all
No,
on
my
it.
sword.
Oh, nice.
Witness the power of. Everybody, stand back. Can't handle your drink.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have put the shield on. How you like Yoi? Or who you think will be better, Yoi or Bao? Like for their roles.
Here come the fireworks.
Oh, I'm thinking they gotta make all the Archons OP. I'm thinking Bao might be OP with the energy recharge. Like she might be crazy OP. But I don't know. Yoi is pretty good for what she is. Ayaka was pretty good for what she did support role. She did that crazy fucking Bao would be better 100%. Well, we'll see. I like that confidence. But Yoi is cute. Yeah, her design's pretty good. Look at her. She the only person that got the tattoo. Got the koi fish. You heard? Tattoo on me. She is weak though, in my opinion. Uh, that depends on your definition of weak and who you're comparing her to. My Ning creeps over her. Is your Ning C6 though? Or she sees you? And C5 with 4-star weapon. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Oh, snap. Hit my cat. Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. No. My Ning is C5. Okay. No. I didn't want to fight you, dog. Fuck it. We're
Huh?
going at it.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Where you go?
Diana special.
Yeah, it was man. Your Ningguang must be super nice then. Ningguang is severely nice, not gonna lie. And her character design is pretty good. I like the way I like the way her tits are set. Like her tits look like she has the best tits out of all the besides Rosario, of course. Out of all the characters, even Lisa, because Lisa's is the biggest, but they're not the best. I feel like Rosaria's is the best ones. Then we got Ning's, which are nice. Then we got Yoi's, which is like gives you kind of like a sneak. And then we got Amber's, which is just like yo, she got everything. She got the cheeks in the back, and she got the cheeks in the back, the things in the front. Beto's, oh yeah, Beto's is stacked. It's kind of like I put Rose in third. So Beto's is like cleavage, but not cleavage. It's like she got like a hole in her shirt, so you can kind of see. It's just like, eh, she nice. See Ganyu's. Yo, if Ganyu was an adult instead of a teen body build, yeah. If she had the adult instead of the teen body, yo, she'd be nice too. Which they gave her the teen bod. So it's just like, I don't know. Barbara's hidden behind the ribbon. Jangling's hidden behind the ribbon. Jinyon is like eh, and Hu Tao is like flat as hell. So who do you have at first then? Beto? Because I have Rosaria at one, pre Rosaria before the nerf. In my eyes, I still see her as pre Rosaria. So I have her at the one slot. I have Ningguang at the two slot. Before Rosaria came out, I had Ningguang at the one slot, but she slid down after. Ningguang at the two, Beto at one. Wow. Lisa at four? Pre Rosa one. Yeah, they did my girl dirty. They did her dirty. It's crazy. Man, they did her worse than Kokomi, man. They did her worse than. No, they did Kokomi pretty bad. Different model change and different attributes. I'd be sick right now if I was her. If I was at her Discord, I'd be like, yo, facts. I'd be like, yo, they changed. Not only my brother, not only my brother, not only my brother. Did they change up the model? They changed up the stats, my brother. The demons. They demonized. They demonized. We gotta teach them. They demonized us. They took off our crit rate. I feel sorry. Yeah. Mimi? Is it Mimi? Or is it Kokomi? Is it Mimi? They still hoping for Mimi? Yo, she ain't coming, man. She ain't coming. She ain't coming. That's tough. That's tough. They still hoping. I give them I give them an A for effort for hoping, but it looked too good. Mimi was the OG. OG, OG, OG. I give him that. She was. Mimi ain't coming unless she got a twin. I don't think she got a twin. And also, I think they changed her up because probably clipping, something to deal with clipping. Like I feel like, let me see. Let me see a character. Let me see. I think that's part of the reason most of the characters in the back have like that. See what I mean? These two different types of tail things rather than one, because it's hard. Because it's hard to animate. Uh, it's hard to animate one thing moving solidarity, solid. Like if we look at all of it, they all separate in two, except for Noel's, but hers is a dress. Um, Ningguang's, Sucrose's, his only has one. Interesting. Beto's, it's all keyframed. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Now this is weird. Razor does not. Razor does not have that. So it just had to be hooked up correct. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I did all of them. So I'm gonna cash out. Boom, you know, fucking vibes. You know, your boy was born to be with Mimi or Kokomi. I like I like how she looks. I hate her. I don't like her voice actor though. I thought Kokomi would have been like, "Hey, I'm better than y'all." That's how I thought that she was. Like, "Hey, I think I'm better than y'all," or some shit like that. I thought um, Hu Tao would have been evil or something like that, like "Hey, I'll kill you" type shit, or like something like that. And then I thought Kokomi was gonna be like, "Hey, I think I'm better than y'all because I'm all dressed up and I'm pretty." Like you know how idols be. Like in public, they're all like, "Hey, I love everybody. I love life. Be great. Be all you can." But then in the background, they'd be like, "Yo, I hate these people. These people suck." Something like that. And I felt like if they would have had a character like that, that would have been like like a prep girl for Kokomi. Yeah. Mm, I'm not sure what you mean by that. What you mean by that? And while you explaining it, I'm gonna drink this fruit punch. Fruit punch. Damn, fruit punch was good. Um, I believe they had the popular girl that thought she was too good for everyone. Uh, yeah, kind of like that girl from Seki K or something. Seki Kai, some fucking shit on Netflix. That the blue haired girl, she thought she was like Terahashi-san, and she always had like sparkles around her face and stuff. She's like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm so pretty. I'm too good for you dudes. I'm too good for y'all. Probably not like good for me, except for Saki. Saki, she did she liked him because she couldn't get to him, and that's how I figure Kokomi should be. But they were like, nah, man, she's gonna be like a smart girl coming down from nowhere, like a WWE entrance, and everybody's gonna love her. So on top of looks that she already has, she has the love from everybody. She cannot be. She's like God at that point. Yeah, yeah, that kind of girl. Yeah, it's just like, man, she's another. She's another. At this point, she's another Barbara. I hope she's evil or something. Like humanize these people, man. Everybody cannot be great in Genshin. There has to be like I loved the Tartagala. Like we thought he was cool at first, but then he turned into an evil guy. I love that. That was great. That was great. I love that. I wish there would have been a fight between him and Zhongli. That was my only stifle and gripe. But everything else was perfect. I love that. I wanted to see more of that. But you know what we got? We got fucking everybody holding hands and everybody being great. La 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 la. Which isn't bad. Which isn't bad. It's selling. Everybody loving it. But Chowder is pretty good. His voice actor is amazing. Uh, wherever he is, he has goal. His goals wasn't bad. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. I like Child. I like Child. Pretty good. Pretty good character. Pretty
This might answer your question. I know about Three Good, the movie, fictional characters,
Alexa.
and they are John Halder, the
Alexa.
handsome doctor, and
Stop. Jesus Christ. What? Stop, Alexa. Jesus. Um. Yeah, I liked him. He's pretty good character. I just like the way he was. They set him up. They set him up to be pretty realistic for a Genshin character. She reminds me of huh, a mixture between. Let me make sure I get my verbiage here right. A mixture between Klee, because Klee likes to play with everybody, and it feels like Yo Maya likes to play with everybody too. And mm, I want to say Klee and Jean because it seems like she cared. she cares for people too. Like it seems like Yo Maya
These
cares for the
bombs,
kids.
so heavy.
Uh, but she also just know about the schoolgirls that likes to
These
talk too much.
bombs.
Yeah, she talk a lot. She talk a lot. But hey, that's great. At least somebody's at least somebody talking in this motherfucker. Uh, Ayaka seemed weird to me. Like Zhongli is cool too. I wish Zhongli they had a version, which I'm still hoping for, a skin of him being a female. That is gonna be crazy. Cause you know how he said, you know how their body could take different forms, and he's like, I've taken many forms. I want to see him as a female, and I also want to see him in his. I want to see everybody. Oh yeah, I hated Ayaka's quest. Yeah, me too. Her dancing in the moonlight was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, she about to hit something. Some yeah, like uh, I can see. Let's go to Leeway real quick. Yeah, the shirtless hoodie outfit and the gender bender stuff. Zhongli. Let's go to Leeway. And I'll show you who I imagine him to look like. We'll just walk around and make guesses. Mm, oops. So he wouldn't look like her. I feel like he would be more of a business type of person. So he would look more of
You
like
didn't let me finish.
her. He would look more like her.
You have 2 seconds to tell me what you mean.
Uh, yeah, probably long dress, whole bunch of designs, and very broke. He's a broke boy. Him and Mona. Let's see. Anybody else? No. Let's check up here. Okay, let's go get some flowers from this pharmacy. Just dress him in Moa's outfit. Facts.
But I don't want to. It tastes gross.
Mona's outfit. Him in Mona's outfit? Yo, that'd be wild, dog. That'd be wild. I can't imagine. I can imagine that though. I can see Kaya in Mona's outfit. Yeah, I can see Kaya doing that. Kaya seemed like he'd be just doing some crazy stuff, and he get away with it because he's Kaya. Yeah, facts. That lag is YouTube does suck. The lag sucks. I swear, I can see him pulling it off. He could pull it off. Kaya in Mona's outfit. It's probably been done if you Google it. I don't want to, but you are welcome to. Uh, oh, Madam Ping.
Flowers blooming.
Yo, shouts out to Madam Ping mains, dog. All five of them. Thinking that Madam Ping was gonna get something. Still waiting humbly, respectfully. Uh, oh fuck, I fucked it up. No, give me that.
While the
Let's
militia
go.
never prevail.
All right.
The moon drinks alone in green skies.
Why can't we go in here? I want to go in here. This is one of my gripes.
The fuse is
Okay,
lit.
okay, last thing for this live stream, and I'm going to decide which one of these I want to get. The blue didn't see Kai, but I did see him in roses. Oh, okay, okay. I could see that because you know they ship those two. I could see Rosaria going out with Kaya and Euless. Euless, he'd be double cheeked up. No, no cap. Um, I'm gonna. Last thing is getting one of these sillies. No, I'm thinking everybody's gonna go for the new purple one, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go for either the pink one or the blue one. I'm leaning more towards the pink because you know I'm a pink guy. I like pink things. I like Kirby and I like tongues and other things that are pink. So I'm gonna choose that one. So you're uh the blue one. Yeah, if they come out with like a green one, I want the purple football. Oh, and I like purple. Oh, yeah, respect it. Your name's popping up as purple, so other things, you know the vibes. Other things, other things that are pink, I don't gotta say it, but you get what I was saying. Blue is lame, dog. it, it is. I don't know, man. Everybody somebody likes that color. Somebody likes something like that. But I'm gonna go for the pink. Go for the pink. Is it me? No, 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 no. Never mind. It was me. I like Endora, but nobody uses Endora. Nobody uses them. Everybody uses the silly, but I ain't gonna lie. Endora is way better than the silly because the silly you can't see what it's thinking, I guess. But with the silly, he actually has like sleeping animations and stuff like that. So, yep. The noise got annoying. Yeah, facts, facts. Whoa, 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 whoa. But hey, we did everything we needed to do for the day. So I'm about to call it a live stream. If you need me, I'm going to be. Hey, get off that. Get off that. Hey, that's not for you. That's for bugs. That's for attracting bugs. If you need me, I'm gonna be in the Rosaria Discord in like 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes because I need to take a break. So peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.